Now, fire swept through OFANKOR barrier spot 10 in the early hours of Saturday, September 7, raising numerous structures and leaving residents reeling. The fire was allegedly started by a man who tried to burn down his girlfriend's home after a breakup. My colleague Samuel Akom visited the fire scene and filed this report.
On Saturday, September 7, residents of the OFANKOR barrier spot 10 opposite the Methodist Church had their weekend rest disrupted when a devastating fire swept through the area, razing numerous structures to the ground. Eyewitnesses reported that the blaze began around 1 a.m. and proved challenging to contain due to the predominantly wooden structures in the area.
It started 1 o'clock. When are we going to start here? No?
I didn't see it around 1 o'clock. And you a janitor, a hussy. And you endumuno, into me ere, endumino. A jan ere, rosie.
Victims are therefore wailing and counting their losses with little hope of bouncing back to make a living.
Ya boka a cadia, papa, we come as someone. A young crofokran and run a jomo yeremia coming on poison. Because and crofoka, and near mamma cofa begua meton, a moody machi, a moody minchia, yafin and bay a jumechi, and papa, me jna hanum says, cramedi dear. Maybe I don't for a bedroom, your mamma is a common end.
Madam, a fire my bag back. O below is to come, Maka 10 million. Nana, son of Macadis, canina, I say, bag back, pen, I'm a fine to my slum. Ma'am, woman, met a mamma, man, medrew.
These victims, struggling to come to terms with their losses, expressed frustration and disappointment, with some accusing the fire service of responding late, resulting in extensive property damage.
Fire service for a floor, but 3 something, and some mobile bedrua. Near money in our 70
around 1.
1 near money in our share we, or maybe about 3 to 4.
In response to these claims, ADO1 Alex Nate, Public Relations Officer for the Ghana National Fire Service, explained that difficulties in assessing the area hindered their prompt response.
I'm sure even for yourself, you experience the difficulty, the bad routes. Even with me, I had to park my car way back and walk over there. And they had these tractors and all on the route. So it was even difficult for our officers to get there. We have limited appliances and we are managing with it. So we can't also say that because of that, we would drive in a very rough way to end up damaging the appliance. So we did our best.
Agnes Boachewa, a victim of the fire, alleged that the blaze was intentionally started following a dispute between a young woman and her ex-boyfriend.
Me sorry, a Johnny started and many nipa medical sorry. Me sorry, and me tea say boy be Johnny, our team a Joe. And tea Joe now, me so me tea me Joe, Crofomro, a Joe hair shoe no. Boy by cross my back and say, boy now, D can't team now, me sorry, no, any girl. Enya grudge or banner so on an internet be na boy and a diff petrol. I bet she had no my beshi and yamana.
Girl, net her.
Girl, need to make yours, me a cheat into a started free girl on the saw me enemy.
ChannelOne News spoke to the alleged victim, who revealed that her ex-partner had previously threatened to harm her if she ended their relationship. She believes this threat is evidence of his involvement in the arson attack.
Actually, the one who is responsible right now, I like to say he was my guy. We had an issue and I told him it's over. So...
It's over as in the relationship is over?
Over, yeah.
You didn't want to have anything to do with him?
Thank you. I don't want to have any affair with him anymore. So he got himself some misunderstanding and he told me to kill me if I told him it's over. But I didn't know he would go to that extent.
You guys were fighting?
Yeah.
That was yesterday?
Yep.
The victim confirmed that her ex-partner has been taken into custody by the Ghana Police Service for further investigation.
The message that I've got is that you have taken him to the police station, so we will deal on that one. The police are on it.
The fire officer confirmed suspicions of arson but emphasized that investigations are ongoing to gather sufficient evidence before collaborating with the police to ensure the perpetrator faces justice.
When we spoke to the people, some mentioned the fact that it might be arson. It's one thing that we'll look at during investigation, but that's not, to us, that's not the conclusive cause yet. So if our investigations confirm that truly it's an arson, then obviously then that particular issue will be handed over to the police to take it up from there.
The young lady who has confirmed that this fire is as a result of the ex-boyfriend trying to get back at her says she fears for her life and thus calling on the authorities to provide security and bring finality to the matter. Meanwhile, victims who have lost cause of properties are also calling on government to bring an aid to them to help make a living. My name is Samuel Akom, reporting for Channel One News.